Welcome to George Mason University's Studio A. My name is Rick Davis, and today our guest is Kathleen Jones, an associate and field producer with National Geographic and a Mason alum.
My sort of job as an associate producer is my bread and butter. I get assigned to a project for the length of the film. So it's normally 6 to 8 months that I'm on the whole time, and I describe it as the producer being in charge of the program and creatively, and then I am the person that puts everything there that he or she wants. So I do the logistics for all of our shoots, and I do pre-research and pre-interviews and reach out to people to try and make sure we're on the right story and that we're factual and that sort of stuff. And then I get sent out in the field a lot as a field producer. Now I've kind of worked my way up to that, where the producer won't be there and they'll just say, okay, you go, come back, we need a story, everything on this subject, so make sure it fits in our show. And that's an effective way for us to kind of divide up our talent.
What kind of research or background would you do on a story like Inside Death Row? What kind of research is involved?
Well, in that case, we needed to find offenders who were on death row who were willing to talk to us on their camera, and we were very upfront about what we were doing. Like we're going to tell your story, and we're also going to tell the victim's family stories and your family stories, and this is the approach that we're taking. So we had to approach them and see if they were willing to be a part of the story. We were very fortunate to have people agree to be a part of it. And you can't call prisons. You have to do everything by writing, which is an art that you rarely use anymore. Right. So we were writing letters back and forth. It was a really lengthy process to kind of, cast that film to get people who are willing to share their stories and be open.